Capitol Hill tonight, the welcome and the protests, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressing a joint meeting of Congress, making the case for continued U.S. support for the war in Gaza, saying, quote, "Give us weapons faster, we'll finish the job faster." His address met with a warm welcome in the chamber, but dozens of lawmakers were no-shows, including Vice President Harris and Senator J.D. Vance. While outside, protesters clashed with police. Matt Gutman was in the middle of those protests. Martha Raddatz tonight on the speech.
It was a thunderous, largely Republican welcome, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu offering a full-throated defense of Israel's war in Gaza and no mention of a ceasefire.
Our enemies are your enemies. Our fight is your fight, and our victory will be your victory.
There was a sizable contingent of Democrats in the chamber, but dozens of high-profile lawmakers, including Nancy Pelosi, skipped the event. Vice President Kamala Harris, who would normally preside, and Senator J.D. Vance not in attendance due to scheduling conflicts. Netanyahu tried to bridge the divide in an emotional moment, introducing rescued hostage Noah Argamini, who had been seized during the horrific October 7th Hamas massacre. The Israeli leader praising not only President Biden, who traveled to the war zone just days after the attack.
I thank President Biden for his heartfelt support for Israel after the savage attack on October 7th. He rightly called Hamas sheer evil.
But former President Trump as well.
I also want to thank President Trump for all the things he did for Israel.
Yet it is clear why Netanyahu came. With more than 39,000 Palestinians killed by the Israelis in Gaza, according to the Hamas Health Ministry, and hundreds of thousands facing starvation, Netanyahu is appealing to Americans to stand firm in what he frames as a battle between good and evil.
Israel will fight until we destroy Hamas's military capabilities, end its rule in Gaza, and bring all our hostages home.
Netanyahu will meet separately with Kamala Harris and President Biden tomorrow and then fly to Mar-a-Lago to meet with Donald Trump on Friday. This as U.S. officials say they are making serious progress on a deal to free the hostages. David?
Martha, thank you.